Bonjour and bienvenue. Welcome to my channel, The Girl on Heels. Today we are taking a tour in Luxembourg City. I am currently standing near the famous Golden Lady, and we are going to start our walk in the city from this area. Let me just show you around. It's spring season, and I can see that there are a lot of tulips that are blooming in the city. So let me start showing you around. This place is called Valley de la Petrucci, and you can see there are so many different colors of tulips. I can spot all the white and yellow ones from here. It's a public area, so anybody can go over there. I am not going to currently go on that road right now because it's quite a steep path and it's going to take a lot of time to reach there. So I'm going to enjoy my view from here at the moment. You can see the Luxembourg flag right in between those tulips, and then of course you can see these multiple flags which are for the one in red, white and blue is a Luxembourg flag, and the one in dark purple with some stars on it is a Shenzhen flag. And if you can spot the Golden Lady pillar from here, it's I can see that sunlight directly hitting the Golden Lady right now. So we are going to walk over there and have a look at it from a very close view. So let's start. So I am currently standing near the Golden Lady statue. So a little bit about this. In 1920, the National Monument Commission launched a competition for a monument dedicated to Luxembourgish soldiers who fought as volunteers in the French army during World War I. If you look at the entire pillar closely, you can see that its base comprises of two male bronze figures. The one that you see in green, one represents a fallen soldier and the other is showing his mourning compatriot. And the middle piece it's a 21-meter high obelisk, the top of which you can see is the golden bronze statue of the Golden Lady. So let me turn my camera and let me show you the view around this. So I'm going to turn my camera towards left, where you would be able to spot a building with looks like a church. It is actually a church. So what you're seeing now is a church, which is an example of a late Gothic architecture. It also has some Renaissance elements and adornments to it. It's called the Cathedral, the Notre Dame Cathedral, Luxembourg. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk closer to the cathedral. At the moment I don't think that we are allowed to step inside the cathedral because it's COVID time, so there are restrictions in terms of entering the church. And let me go ahead and show you the closer look of it. Let's start walking towards the church. Okay, so now that's a closer look of the cathedral. I'm currently standing right in front of the cathedral, and you can see that it has a lot of open space and there are a lot of skaters. You can see them enjoying with their skateboards during spring and summer season. I can already see that there are so many kids around who are enjoying with their skateboards. I'm going to go walk around the cathedral and get inside the city now. I am walking alongside the cathedral. You can enjoy even closer look right now. It's looking very beautiful because the sun is setting down, so you can see the orangish sun rays falling right on the cathedral, and especially on those top pointy arcs. You can see the golden color things. If you, I don't know if you can spot it in the camera, but if you can see the golden color domes right in at the top of the building, they are looking like really beautiful right now. So we are going to continue walking on this path to go around the cathedral and take a good look of the Luxembourg City on what it looks from inside. So I'm walking at Rue de la Congregation, and you can see that there are these beautiful alleys which is taking me towards the city. So I'm going to walk this entire alley to enjoy. I think I will reach center, but let's go ahead and explore on what it gives us. Okay, so this is where the alley has led me. I can see that there is a black color statue right in the center. I'm going to take a closer look on what that statue is, and while I'm walking there, I do want to show you that I'm right behind the cathedral, which we just saw a few seconds ago. So let's continue to walk towards the statue and see what it is. Okay, so it definitely has something written on it, and I'm going to just see what's written over there. So it says Charlotte Grand Duchess. Oh, that's a beautiful piece of art, and it looks even nicer with all the clouds in the sky in the background, and the view of the cathedral also is mesmerizing with the clouds and sunlight falling on some of the clouds. Okay, I see that there are so many tulips across the city, and the road is like full of them. So whatever we saw in the beginning of the video from a distance, now we are able to experience that with a closer look. And what I'm showing you right now, it's just, you know, within one section, but if I, let's see, turn my camera and show you that there are so many of them around. The entire place is full of tulips. I don't have to go to Netherlands to enjoy tulips. I can see so many of them within Luxembourg itself. Yeah, there are some more over here, and I'm going to keep walking, and you can see that there are so many more right here. Oh wow, this looks very beautiful architecture. I see I'm in front of Chamber des Deputies. Oh yeah, I have heard about this. This is where all the political people, they come and they make decisions. I keep hearing about this assembly or that meeting took place in the Chamber des Deputies today, so I think that's the place where they're all meeting. Oh wow, these guys have a really fancy place to meet, and this entire street itself is so beautiful. I can just sit here and enjoy the view throughout the day. So let's keep walking and see what's there on the other side of the street. So I have reached the end of the street, which is next to Chamber des Deputies, and this building also is a part of the same place. I see that there are two boxes right in front of this building. I have occasionally seen some guards, and I think when I say occasionally, I think maybe during COVID times, but otherwise they're always there. I can see some cameras right in front of those guard booths. So you can see that the building itself looks so beautiful. I can spot some designs on their balcony. The one in center with the roaring lion in red. I have seen that on the Luxembourg flag. And if you want to buy like Luxembourgish souvenirs, they're always there. And I can see a really big one on the entrance, which is right next to this building. So I think that's the entrance. Let me just walk over there and get at a closer look. Yeah, so you can see the roaring lion with the entire golden color, and he has a golden tongue coming out, so that's also something quite interesting. This entire alley is filled with restaurants. It's 8 o'clock right now, so we don't see many people, not because of the time 8 o'clock, but because it's COVID time, and at current all the restaurants, they close at 6 p.m. That's why you don't see many people in the street. So I'm going to take a walk towards the other side and reach the actual center of the city now. We can hear some church bells. Oh, this looks like an interesting passage. I'm going to take a walk inside this and see what's inside. It says Passage de le Hotel de Ville, and I can see a lot of Luxembourgish tins inside this shop. Looks like an alcohol and a coffee shop. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. And on the other hand, there is a meat shop where you can see a lot of seafood. I can see oysters, lemons, shrimps. Oh, look at the size of those crabs and those big king prawns. Oh, there is lobster as well. Some lobsters and some mussels. Oh, this looks really, really interesting. Let's see what's there. I can see some fish in the other window. Wow, look at the tiger prawns and so many varieties of fish. This looks like a snake to me. It's all curled up and all. Oh no, it's not a snake, but it's definitely some kind of fish. And they have a variety of salmons. This looks like a codfish. Oh yeah, it says dos de cobilade. That's actually a codfish. And then they have thon, they have sole petit, they have espadon. They have actually so many different varieties of salmons. Oh, I'm already feeling hungry. What a shame that it's COVID time, so we really can't enjoy food in a restaurant. Let's continue our walk. Okay, so now I have reached the actual city center. This place is called Place des Glanes, and what you see right in the center of the road is a place where you see a lot of activities like music bands and all performing during the summertime. I can see that the place is lit up. They have put a lot of lights on the trees. At current it's COVID time, so it's probably one of the things that they are trying to do to keep people happy. There are not many people generally like summers. There are very few people, and one of the reasons is that all the restaurants are supposed to be closed at 6 p.m. So let me just show you around in a circle on how this place actually looks like.
On va faire un beau winning, gros. Un beau winning. Un beau. Bien sûr. Beau comme moi. Ah bah. Voilà.
There is a board which actually says Cercle Cité, so this is the actual city circle. And if you see the road which is going in the direction right in front of my camera, you can spot some cars. That's where the Golden Lady statue is. We took a round walk around the cathedral. We could have come straight to the city center right from the Golden Lady as well, but we chose to just take the walk and enjoy the other beautiful things which were hidden behind the cathedral. If you want to buy the branded stuff, then Luxembourg has it all for you. You can spot Dior. At current, the shop is closed because, like I said, it's COVID time, so not many things are open. I am currently looking at, I think this is the latest collection of Dior. So you can find all the fancy branded luxurious items and the luxurious stores in Luxembourg, and I think this street is definitely full of it. It's right behind Le Plat des Armes. You can see the sign here. Let me take a closer look. So yeah, I'm right behind Place des Goulam, and you can see that I have reached Mauboussin, and right next to it is oh, that's a huge building for Louis Vuitton. I have Louis Vuitton on my right, and it's one of their newest stores. I know that there is one right at the end of the street, and you can see right next to Louis Vuitton we have Chanel. If I continue to walk further on this street, there is a store for Gucci, Cartier, Armani, so you name the brand and you will find it in Luxembourg. There is a reason why this city is called the richest countries of the world. It's just so beautiful. I'm going to just trying to take a turn, standing at the right place to give you guys a good view of the entire place, so you can have a look. All I have done is I've just taken a circle to show the entire street view, and also to give myself something for my eyes. Louis Vuitton. I am definitely going to buy a bag from this place one day. I am now walking towards the tram station in order to take a tram home. And on the way, you can see on the left there is a shopping mall, which is a newly opened shopping mall. It opened last year in 2020. It's called Galeries Lafayette. Again, it's for all the luxurious famous brands. You can find almost all the brands in under one roof. Brands like Balenciaga, Burberry, Givenchy, all different kind of brands. In terms of perfumes, they have I think they have close to like 5 floors. Their first section is of all the beauty products and perfumes, and then they have men's clothing, women's clothing, they have household decorative stuff, a full section dedicated for women's bags, and then there's another one for men's bag, which is also inclusive of some travel bag section. So if you are in Luxembourg and if you want to buy branded stuff, you just have to come to the city center and you'll find everything under one roof. You'll find the one in this shopping mall. If you don't find anything and you want to explore more in terms of luxurious items, then just take a walk in the city. All the luxurious brands are within your walking distance. It took me not more than like 45 minutes to take the entire round of the city, and keep in mind that I was stopping at many places to shoot some videos. So if you take a continuous walk, then it's not more than 25 minutes walk. And if you're in Luxembourg, then definitely this is the place where you can enjoy with a lot of people around, and you can enjoy a lot of good authentic Luxembourgish food, and of course the other kind of stuff as well, like pizzas, lasagnas, McDonald's, Burger King, all those kind of places also you can enjoy within the walking distance from city, and some in the city. So I'm going to continue walking towards the tram station. Transport in Luxembourg is free. I can get into any tram, any bus, any time of the day, and I don't have to worry about any transport card or anything that I need to pay. All the public transport is absolutely free of cost. Oh, I can see that there is a tram right there. So this is generally the kind of buses that Luxembourg use, and I can get into these buses also for free of cost. It doesn't cost me a dime. And you can see that there is a tram right there at the tram station. Luxembourg is not a very crowded place, so most of the times you'll be able to find a seat. You don't have to stand if you're traveling in a tram, or if you're traveling in a bus. It's very easy to find a seat. I'm going to continue to walk towards the tram and give you guys a closer look, and after that I'm going to head over to the center again to enjoy some food because I'm really hungry. So you can take a good look at the tram. Yeah, it's quite colorful. Everything is so very well maintained in this country, and the good thing is I don't see anybody really messing up with public properties. So that's another good thing about Luxembourg country and the people who live here. They're really mindful of what belongs to the government, what's a public property, and they don't really spoil it. So I'm going to end my city tour here today because I'm feeling really hungry and I have to get myself something to eat. So I'm going to end my video here today and post some more videos to cover the rest of the tour. If you like my videos, click like and subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon to get notifications whenever there is a new video. And thank you so much for your time and watching this video. Have a nice rest of the day ahead. Don't forget to subscribe.